I'm Todd Grisham. Vasili, the...
Just bowed.
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? And he fails to score with that left hook. He blocks that jab. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
And a counter left. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just missed with that left jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good left counter that lands. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Counter shot with the right hand. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. A perfect counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter punch. On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Good left hand. His jab just got blocked. Blocks that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
What a punch. Neither man really defending themselves. Good counter right hand again. That one lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round. There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well.
Oh my goodness, and that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
counter punching. He missed with that jab. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. He just misses with that big right hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use it.
It looks like this one's going to be over. What a shot that put him down.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch? 3, 4, 5.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's see how the game plan changes after. There's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That counter shot lands. Nice exchange here from both men. No power in those punches. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little favourite and pickpocket him.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter shot. He just misses with that jab. Great counter right-handed. Nice counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Lands with the right counter. He blocks. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They exchange punches. From this moment forward, on to the 5th we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. These two are the perfect dance partners. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh.
An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knock. This is the beginning of round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting started.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Nice job by him to block that jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Perfect counter lands. You'd like to see more jabs. I think this fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Counter-punching for both these. You know that bell was sweet music. Here comes round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Figure out the combination to this safe. He misses with that jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Left counter scores. And the right can't find a home. There's a counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. There's the bell to start round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Beautiful counter shot. And he misses with the left uppercut. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. There's a right hand. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is...
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
That is going to be one of those what happened next shots. Where did it come from? How did he land? He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked out. I mean, out.